Morning. It's windy out today. Crazy windy. And it's 36 degrees outside, 66 in here. But when you get out in that wind, it's pretty cold, but it feels good. So today, I need to throw a few supports under here, and that'll all be taken care of. Then we get down in that basement and do some work in that furnace room. I can get the furnace room all completely done. Look at this, coffee's almost done. Oh yeah. Get down that furnace room, get it insulated, get the plastic up, and maybe I can build some shelves down there in the basement. I don't know. Tomorrow I got to run into town and do laundry. Now I got a washer and dryer here. Y'all seen that. I can't hook that up yet, and I'll tell you why. The way I paid for this permit to build this house was by how many fixtures I have, plumbing fixtures. So like a sink is a fixture, toilet's a fixture, shower's a fixture. So whatever I had, they added all, it was like $210 for a permit. And he asked me if I was going to have a washer and dryer. I was like, no, I'm not. I said, I might sometime down the road in the way future. He goes, okay, because that's going to really change things up if you have the washer and dryer. So I got a washer and dryer. I don't have it hooked up because he's got to come and do his little final inspection to make sure that's done right, which I don't know why. But anyways, so I could probably call him and have him come out and inspect that. Then I can get the washer and dryer hooked up and I won't have to run into town to do laundry. But that's down the road. I don't care. I run into town a lot, so taking an extra hour and a half to do laundry doesn't bother me. All right, let's get busy. Oh, check this out. So I came down here last night to see if I had anything in these traps, and of course I didn't. Went over there and came back. But when I got right about here, a little mouse ran over there behind the propane tank, came out this side, and then ran back. He was only about yay long. So it's a freaking mouse. And of course I haven't caught him yet. And I don't know if he's been nibbling on this peanut butter or not. Oh yeah, he ate some of it. See, he's not going to set that off. There's no way he'll set that trap off. It's just, you need to put a lot of pressure on it. So, I'm going to buy some of those glue traps because I do not want mice in here. The red squirrel I could deal with. I can find him and get him out of here. But mice, them suckers breed like crazy. All right, I got the heat on. I was going to get a fire going, but I'm like, I'm going to spend most of the day down in the basement. All right, let's get to work. All right, so I went down in the basement. Get ready to cut some boards, my supports. And I could hear a noise in the furnace room. So I go in there, and this guy, if you can see him or not, that's the culprit right there. He must have fell in the bucket. All right. Well, I'm going to take him across the street, turn him loose, and I think he'll just stick around over there. I don't think he'll come back over here. But I think I got him. I thought it was one of them red squirrels. Them things I don't like. All right, so I will run him across the street, maybe down the road a little bit. Actually, I know where I'll take him. Take him over to the neighbor's property, to the old abandoned barn. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, so, like you've seen, I got the mouse. So I took him over there in the woods about maybe 120, 130 feet on the neighbor's property. There's one of those 2-story sheds you buy at like Home Depot. And nobody's been in it in about 10 years. There's trees growing up through the front porch on it. They used it for an old hunting camp. And that's where I took the mouse. So, got my supports in here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go around. I don't know why I have not done this yet. I'm going to go around and put all the covers on. All my device covers. All the way around. I got no idea why I haven't done that yet, but that's what I'm going to do now. And then I'm going to clean this bedroom up. I got to take my cot down, put it away, put my hiking gear away. Then I can get the mattress out of the living room and in here. So I'm not sure, you know, I'm just kind of not in the mood to do anything today, but I'll find something to do. I got the whole basement to do. It's a disaster down there. But it's crazy windy out. You can see that. I've dropped the flagpole down a little bit so it didn't snap in half. And the temperature is, let's go check the temperature now. 38 degrees. And with that wind, I bet it feels like 36. No, that's not right. Oh, that's 0.36. That's how much rain we got. And the wind speed is 12 miles an hour with gusts. All right, so let me get putting these switch and plug covers on. I'll be back in a bit. Crazy windy day today. And the temperature didn't go up much either. But gotta clean this disaster up. I need to get organized. I need to put all this away. Y'all look at this thing and you go, oh my God, what a disaster. Yeah, it is. Have like 4 jobs going on at once. Then I want to get in here and sling this insulation up in here, get this all sealed up. So let me get this put away, cleaned up, and then we can sling some insulation in here. And then that project will be done. All right, be back when I get this stuff put away. All right, I got most of this disaster cleaned up. So I can start the next project, insulation. This is going on the walls. Every piece has got to be cut, and you can pull it in half. It splits apart pretty easy. This is, I think 10 inch. I can't remember. It's just 2x4 walls, so might be able to get 3 pieces out of one of those. But they're not 16 on center like my walls are, so they got to get cut also. All right, so let's set my sawhorses up. Get a table on it. I'll figure out how I got to cut these. Power went out. Crap. Power's back on. We'll go back off again. I got trees doing something. Alright, well, can't work down here no more. Crap. That's the second time it went off today. Oh man. I don't like the way that one flickered. I wonder if I should just turn the breaker off. I did not like the way that I think I will. All right. Let me get my flashlight. Go downstairs. I don't know if I have a main breaker downstairs there or if I have to go out to the panel. I think I might have went to the, I'm trying to get my flashlight. I think I might have went to the main lugs. But I did not like the way that flickered. So I can't remember if I put a main breaker down here. This is a mess over here too. Yep, off. Good. All right, now the power's off here. Oh, what did I do that for? All right, so, oh man. I think what I'm gonna do now, whoa, is I think I'll walk back on the property because there's something out there I seen the other day that I wanted. All right, I was out here last week. Now that everything's dead, you can actually see. I was walking back up the trail. I seen this white thing, so I came over to see what it is. No stove. But what I did find is this metal ring. And I'm thinking I got a use for that. Wish there was another one. I want two. But there's all kinds of junk laying around here. I'm just wondering if this is, when they logged this place, as if this was one of their little camps, because there's barrels over there, buckets, all kinds of rusted junk. I'm not seeing too much more. I'm definitely not seeing another one of those rings. But a big old boulder. Let's go check it out. I'm on rocks. Everywhere else, this is solid rock. Piles of rocks. It's cool. Really cool. It's like through hiking the Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania. It's all rock. Okay, so I'm not seeing too much more of anything that interests me out here. Man. Every now and then the wind gust will come. You gotta stop because you can hear tree branches snapping. All right, let me put this camera down and get out of these rock. I just wanted to show you that. I think I'm gonna come and get that ring in the springtime because I do have a use for it, but I'd like to get two of them. And I'm not seeing another one. That kind of sucks. But yeah, look at all the junk up here. Good thing this is not on my property, but it's close. My property line is probably 50 feet that way. Not seeing another one, just a bunch of junk. All right, I'll put this camera away. It's getting kind of chilly. Made a fresh cup of coffee. And down here, finished putting this insulation up. Its power went out last time. Oh man. All right, let me get this set up and I'll be right back. I gotta add some backers, 2x4s, like that. So whenever I come in here to put whatever siding I want to put in, or siding, permanent walls, I'll have something to nail it to. So that one can go there. I got nails sticking out. goes in it. Now, there's one wall done. The plastic is just to hold the insulation. That's it. For the time being. So, I'm going to do this wall next. Get the plastic up on it. I want to kind of get this done tonight. I really do. So, let me start cutting some more insulation. I got plenty of it. And I'll get that up there. I got to remember to fill this crack. And then I have to cut the foam board, wherever it's at, right there, to fit up in each one of these. Except for this one. This one stays open. Fill all them up with foam board. Might throw insulation up there. Maybe I'll put the foam board all the way to that side and put 6 or 8 inches of insulation up there. Oh no, I figured it out. All right, let's get to putting some insulation up. 4:30. The sun's down. Time change. But, man, I tell you what. It is nice and warm in here. Now I got another mess to pick up. Yeah, but I got this done. Got that wall all plastic sheeted. And, oh, I need to throw a few pieces up here. Crap. Let me do that real quick. And then I got to come back and cut all of my foam board. So 1, 2, 3. This one stays open. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not too bad. All right, let me throw some insulation up in there. I got tons of scrap. I'll throw a sheet of plastic over it. And be good to go. Be back in a minute. All right, got that sealed up. All those sealed up. That one I'm leaving open because I want warm air to go through there. Goes all the way down. And I got stuff in there. That'll keep my water pipes from freezing. But all those are sealed up good. And I cut a little teeny hole right there. There's about a 1/2 inch gap. Use a nail to keep it open. That way when the furnace kicks on, it'll put a little bit of warm air in this room and keep all of my pipes from freezing. Okay, so I gotta pick this mess up. I'll shove it all in a garbage bag. I got 4 pieces left. What to do with that? Man, it makes a mess. And the only place I can store it's out in the barn. And when I did that, I had another bundle that was open, and we just wrapped it up in a tarp and tied string around it. Well, the freaking mice got into it, and I'll show you what they did. It's on one of these. Yeah, you can see right here. They burrowed a hole all the way down, came out. Well, it may not have came out. This might have been the bottom one. They went through like 4 layers of that stuff. Well, I guess it would keep them warm in the winter, but I think I'm just going to stuff it all in the garbage bag. I don't have any more use for it. I'll take it to the dump. Okay, let me get this mess cleaned up and I will be right back. All right, people, that's it for today. I'm beat. So, let's go see what the temperature is, because it's like maybe, what, 5 o'clock? Something like that. Probably pitch black outside. Oh yeah, it's pitch black, all right. I don't know what time it is. The power went out like 4 or 5 times today. There's crazy wind. It is 4:53, 38 degrees outside, 8-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, check out the sun. That's cool. That is real cool. Oh yeah. Still windy. I might have to get a fire in the wood stove tonight. I don't know. But, oh, where'd that thing go? I don't know if I told you this. Check this out. I know you all seen these before. Let me set this thing up here where I can get a view of it. But, check that out. That is a 780 watt light bar. It's 12 volt. I have a 110 volt to 12 volt 1200 watt converter coming, and I'm going to mount that thing right up here over the sliding glass door, pointing down there. That way I can turn that on at night and look out there and see what kind of creatures I got. Got one at my dad's house, put it up for him. He watches his deer at night. Got one up on brother-in-law's cabin, put one up for him. They turn it on at night and they can look out over the field. I'm going to put one up. All right, that's going to be it for today. Getting a little chilly in here. Shouldn't have opened the door. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to build that door. I got to go down there and figure out how I want to do this. I do need to run in and do laundry. And let's see here. Yeah, I need to run in and do laundry. And there's something else I had to do. I don't remember. I'll figure it out. All right, so that's going to be it. Thanks for following along. Thanks for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you following along. Go back. I put a video out almost every day since I've been here, and I got here May 11th, I think. I think it was May 11th I got here. And it's November 8th now. And all I had when I got here was a basement. And I did all this. So I filmed pretty much all of that progress getting to this point. So if you're new here, you feel like it, go back and watch the videos. I appreciate it. And subscribe, like, all that good stuff. You all be safe out there, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow. See you, bye.